Hello, everyone. I want to talk about tonight self-awareness. Self-awareness, I looked at the definition, is a conscious knowledge of one's own characters, feelings, motives, and desires. It proceeded to say the process can be painful, but it leads to greater self-awareness. Um, the part when it says that the process could be painful, I get that part where you so many years you have put on a front, a mask. Sometimes people don't even know that they don't even know themselves. And so when you get to really knowing who you are, you have to peel back some things that you don't want to peel back. If things going smoothly for you, how can you enjoy interfering with that? Just even seeing some things within yourself, your character, your behavior, your perspective. It can change a lot of that, so it can be very painful at the same time. But I think a lot of people put on the mask because we lose who we are, because we're so busy following what's hot, what's popular, who did this, who did that, and just keeping up with everybody else, just trying to follow the crowd. And when you're busy following the crowd, you don't find you. You're busy being someone else. So I think that self-awareness is very, very important, because how can you love someone and you don't even know who you are? And it starts with loving yourself first. So self-awareness is something that we need to deal with. I've myself followed the crowd for years, and it takes some time getting to know you. You know your faults, your hang-ups, your goods, your bads. It takes time, and it takes a relationship with God, so just spending time with God, he'll show you things that you need to work on, areas that we need to focus on to flourish, our purpose, what he has us here for. So just taking time and spending time with God, spending time with yourself is very important. You find out what your purpose is, you find out who you are, you find out things that you need to work on in your character. You find joy within yourself. You find wholeness. And I think about a lot of people who say they want to be married, or say you complete me to another person. You should complete you. No one should be able to complete you. And it takes time to really sit and just get to know you. Some people don't like to be by themselves. They like to be in different relationships, and you're not finding who you truly are. I don't know. I just feel like sometimes we need to just take a chill pill and just relax and get to know us. Take some deep breaths and dig deep. What brought you joy as a child? Pull out some memories. Ask God to show you, because self-awareness will bring character to you. It will bring your personality, who you truly are. It will bring your purpose. It will bring your identity. It will give you joy. It will give you just a new perspective on a lot of things. It will give you change. It will give you peace. It will give you confidence. It will give you a lot of things that you might be lacking today, that you think you really need and you really don't, because it's somebody else living your life. So just tapping into who you really are is very important, and staying in your lane. I think of all the rich people, the celebrities who have all these millions and end up killing themselves, suicidal. And it's like, you would think that would cure all your problems. Yeah, it will bring you happiness. You can travel, buy whatever you want. But what God has put in you as a child, before you was even in your mother's womb, he put something inside of you that you have not totally tapped into, because sometimes we feel frustrated because we're not fulfilling what God has put in us. And we don't understand, why am I so frustrated? Why am I not content? God is trying to flourish something in you, and you're not even tapping into it. So I think self-awareness is very, very important, so that we can fulfill the dreams for ourselves and for others that God has us here for. So I pray that it blessed you today. And I know that God has me on this word for a reason. And self-awareness is important, you guys. So tap into who you are. Find you. Love you. Truly love you. Find wholeness. Find peace. Find joy with you. God bless.